Sup is Gregatron. How are y'all? Happy June and happy summer. And do you like this sunlight? Great. I'm gonna do a little bit of shadow boxing, some punching and some kicking. Get the lungs going. Get the heart rate going. Gonna get some sweat going. That's the plan. So, I was thinking about what you said the other day, Corey, when you said, I can see Gregatron playing in a movie somewhere. You got me thinking, what would that be like if I was an actor? Because some of the things I say now are like a meme to us, the people in our circle, when we now say sup and do you like my shirt, stuff like that. If I was in a movie, if I was in a movie, that would be a trip. I could be. I could be, yes. That would be interesting. You would be the first person. Right. No shirt this time. Not this time. It's over 80 in the garage. Since I can't play it on a live stream, I'll just let the phone ring. That's right, spam callers. Keep calling. It'll give the video some music. Yes, but yeah, that would be something. What's up? In the face. I'm talking about what Corey said as far as me being an actor. It would be interesting. What type of character would I play? Would I be the protagonist or the antagonist? I could definitely see myself being a side character. When I was younger, me and my would be like an extra in a movie, like in a superhero movie. Or those people who you see running. Oh. Yeah. But yeah, happy summer. What'd you guys do today? Get anything done? Was your Tuesday productive? My day was decent. Got my grass cut because my mower's still in the shop. Went to work. And that's about it. Sometimes you don't have to do a bunch of stuff in one day. As long as you do, what you need to do. I was gonna say as long as it's something productive, but even if you take a day to rest, that's still being productive. Resting. You know. I just went to work as well. Yep. Yeah, man. Days like this, let's see. It shows 92 degrees in the garage. How's the connection? Are you able to see clearly? Because it said I'm having some connection issues. Okay, good. You can see clearly now the rain is gone. That's right. I can see all obstacles in my way. Good. That really burns your arms and shoulders. Your triceps, really. Definitely shoulders. I've been waiting all year for this heat. Straight up. My plans today, just being here with you guys and saying what up and chilling. Chilling. I know I went to work today, so that's all that matters. You, I dropped a short earlier. And I thought about dropping a little Resident Evil video showing all the characters and mercenaries since I unlocked them. I appreciate that they show us how to unlock all the mercenaries characters. That's cool. I got Ida with the dress. I call her Ida, but it's Ada. I just like how Ida sounds. She's a beast. She is a monster. I got that suit, and then I got that other Leon suit. When he's got the scarf and the hat. But both variants are great. So, I was going to just drop a video showing all the characters. Not playing as them, but just showing the roster, the lineup. Nah, I mean, but like I said the other day, I don't even play the campaign that much because Mercenaries is so addicting. Or I'll be listening to a podcast or a program somewhere, and I don't want to mix that in with my Resident Evil. But if I'm playing Mercenaries, I can multitask. Because when you play the campaign, you gotta, focus on what they're saying and important details you might need to know. Whereas Mercenaries, you're just going in. So, yeah, man. That's why I'm also doing the original. You must have had a typo. I'll let you catch up. Really? Okay. I'm glad you said that because I wasn't sure. Interesting. Why do you think that is? Do you think they changed it to make it more accurate? Or how they should have made it the first time? Or is it about political corruptness or something? Oh, I gotcha. Or maybe they came out with the game initially and they're like, years later, we could have done that better. Let's do it this way instead. Maybe that's what happened. We'll see. Because between me and you, I thought 5 had a great story. Seriously. So I couldn't see him really remaking 5 any different as far as the storyline goes. But I could see him improving the graphics and gameplay. But the story in 5 was spot on, man. The voice acting, all that stuff. They can keep all that the same, but the only thing I need from 5 remake, just make it to where I can reload and walk at the same time. Make it to where I can move and reload at the same time. Or even run and reload. Or just point in general while moving. Give me that. But besides that, 5 was perfect, in my opinion. They want to steer away from the original storyline. I think that's what it is. Them trying to do better in their eyes. Oh, okay. So it's intentional. So you're saying that they believe, in your opinion, there was nothing wrong with the original storyline. They just don't want to make it the exact same as it was before. Okay, I get it. It kind of makes sense. They don't want to just rehash the exact same story. Interesting. Hmm. 6 gave us smoother gameplay with the duck and cover with that system. Because Gears of War really put that over-the-shoulder shooter on the map. And then it's like Resident Evil 6 kind of took heed. That and different games were doing that like very well at that point. Like Splinter Cell, different games. And I can't blame Gears of War solely, but you can tell Gears of War had a big influence on those third person, or I guess they call them over-the-shoulder shooters. Yeah, third person is when you can see the whole body. And then first person is when you're seeing through the character's eyes, but shout out to Gears of War. Five was something special. 6 knew it had to do something different from 5. Because 5 already had that perfect story, right? So they're probably thinking, well, we can't top that story, but there is something we can do about the gameplay. I also like the purple number 6 and the purple layout, I guess. The artwork on 6. Yeah. I respect 6. 5 just had me spoiled, that's all. It's amazing how your shoulders burn when you practice boxing. I can tell I'm not a boxer because my shoulders are on fire. Alright, will do. I'll definitely let you know. I'm visualizing a punching bag. That's what I'm trying to do. Visualization. Appreciate it, sir. Yeah, it's definitely getting hot sitting in the sun. The tripod's hot. The camera's definitely hot. Yes, sir. You been at Jazz's lately? Or any of them? Jazz and the good crew, Sweetheart and them. We saw Corey already. I want to say yes. If not, it was yesterday. Yeah. I wasn't able to catch her today because I was doing something. Yeah. Usually me and Sweetheart just hit each other up in the comment section on each other's stuff. But no, I haven't seen her in Jazz's live lately. Not really. It's kind of exciting stuff. It's like, what will she be talking about today? What's going on in the world of jazz? Got some cobwebs going in here. We can't have that. Sometimes if I miss people's life, I still try to hit them up in the comment section later, just to say what up. The stream is called Happy Summer. Any plans for the summer? Any plans at all? I'd love to hear it. Okay. Okay. I'll have to reach out to Sweetheart. Gotcha. You can't trust these doctors nowadays either. These doctors, these nurses. If you do decide to trust them, take it with a grain of salt. Don't even get me started on that. We were actually talking about that at work today. We were talking about how the pharmacies and the pharmaceutical companies are getting paid by these, essentially by the hospitals, you could say, because it's supply and demand, right? So the hospital tells people that they're sick. They tell people, hey, you need this. And then the patient says, oh, okay, I'll take that. And then that's how these drug companies get rich. In many cases, do the patients really need what they're being prescribed? You know, it's a business, supply and demand. Of course they're going to tell you you're sick, you know. Or even if you're sick, they might make it sound even worse than it actually is. Or they might say, well, I think it's this, but it might be that. So let's start you on this first. And if this doesn't work, then we'll put you on that. That way you're paying for 2 different medications at 2 different times for more copay. Little do they know, if the first one didn't work, you might get a side effect from that, and it can mess up your body in a whole different way. But you don't want me to preach today. I was preaching last time. That last live stream I had, I was going in, but let me stop right there. I was going in straight up. Yeah, oh yeah. We all know what it is. And the staff at the hospital, shout out to them, but they could assume the patients are stupid or gullible or anything. Corey said to go ahead and preach. Y'all don't want me to preach today. Nah. Because once I start flowing, I don't know if you were at the last live stream, but it's like the first hour I was just going in. It was so entertaining that I actually rewatched the first hour of it. I think that was for Memorial Day, yeah. It's that Happy Memorial Day stream. And I was going in. Oh yeah. Sure was. On a Monday. Can you believe it? Corey said, go ahead and preach. You want him to preach? Go ahead and preach. It just feels good to be outside, you know? So I welcome you. Even if you're in the house right now watching this stream, go outside real quick while watching. It's incredible. These do need to be a little bit lower. I had it right the first time. Where's my gangsters and all my thugs? Throw your hands up and show some love. I'm not tricky. They are not tricky. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we roll. They all say tricky. That's what's good. And they all say tricky. Boom, boom, boom. 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 That's what's good. Where we go, where we they all say tricky. That's what's good. They all say tricky. Click, click, boom, just as soon as I hit the room. Goon Squad in this. Homie, it's been a long time coming and I'm straight with that. Homie, it's been a long time coming and I'm straight with that. Introduce myself. I'm gonna go straight to the 225. Oh, hello. Welcome. Look who's here, Corey. It's Stardust Dreamers. Hello, ma'am. Welcome to my gym. I hope you like it, because I sure do. Can you believe it? I think this causes for a hand clap. We got Stardust Dreamers. I like how there's a Z at the end of Dreamers. Let's make the good lady into a moderator, why don't we? Why don't we do that, Corey? Why don't we? There you go. You have the power now, Stardust. I trust. There she goes. I trust you'll use it wisely. Corey has a gym as well. Nice. I think Corey has one of those, what do you call that AI engine that they're building all over the country to help generate AI? It's like a big deal now because it's using up so much water. I think Corey has one of those in his backyard because he's on fire with this AI stuff lately. Yeah, data center. Yeah. I think Corey has a data center in his neighborhood or something. Because the AI is going crazy right now. We out here, G. We out here. Yes, sir. Your day was okay? Good. You know what I mean? Got that data center going. Got all the technology. Got some Tony Stark activity going on in his basement. He's like a mad genius, son. The mad genius Corey. Like Dr. Doom, Dr. Lavelle. Am I saying it right? Is it Lavelle or Lovell? Probably Lavelle, right? Lavelle. What up, Jacob? Sup? What's good with ya? Okay. Okay, cool. Oh. You play as Kratos. And his wife? I'm gonna have to check that out. You're not talking about the remake, you're talking about the new game, Egypt? What up? Happy summer, my G. The body beat down. I just warmed up doing this on the incline for 12 reps like it was nothing. For those who don't know, this man right here, the body beat down, he inspires me to do lifts like this. Okay, you play as Kratos' wife. Okay. Interesting. That's Atreus' mother you're playing as. Her? So it can be between 4 and 5, because she was already, well, yeah, she was already gone when 4 came out. So it's probably like a flashback or something. I might watch those trailers. A video game trailer. Just movie trailers are terrible now. It must be X-23. Oh yeah, the body beatdown. Yeah, X-23. Okay, that's what's up. So they're kind of picking up that same. How should I put it? The same concept as the Spider-Man game did with Miles and Peter. So you can change in between characters. And Batman kind of did that with Batman Arkham Knight. You could kind of tag team between Batman and Nightwing, Batman and Robin, Batman and Catwoman. You couldn't play as them in the campaign, but there were different levels where you get to tag team as both of them. So Spider-Man picked it up. I mean, game's been doing that with not AI, but the computer's been doing that. Like with Chris and Sheva, for example. So now it's gonna be Wolverine and X-23. Okay, cool. But yeah, the way you do it with Peter and Miles, they did it very well. How you can switch in between characters. If you're not in the middle of a mission, you can. But if the mission is specifically for Miles or Peter, you have to play as that person until the mission's over. And Grand Theft Auto 5 did a very good job at that too, with Franklin and Michael and Trevor. So these games are out there, man. Because the engines are so much bigger, you don't have to just play as that one character, like Nico Bellic and Grand Theft Auto 4. Now you can play as 2 or 3 different characters. It's insane. Let's add some more weight. The body beat down. I'm gonna do, this is 225 now. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 reps and then crank the weight up just a little bit. Then probably drop it back down for reps. Oh yeah, check out Corey. That's for sure. So Corey turned me into a superhero figurine. I'm an action figure, son. It's incredible. He's like an AI genius. He's got like a data center in his backyard or something, but he's doing a lot of stuff. A really good job with me and other people. Probably his last 10 or 20 shorts are all AI generated. Oh yeah. He's got 2 of me. The first one was, I don't know, 2 weeks ago or so. And then the new one came out probably last week. But he's doing it for everybody. That's what makes it dope. It looks like a whole toy line, but it's of us, the people in the chat, and in other chats. It's dope. Dope. Doper than white Coke. I'm gonna put my gloves on. In the meantime, y'all keep talking to one another. Also, I forgot to mention, Corey, Jelly Bean subscribed to me too. So that was cool. Okay. Oh, okay. That's cool. I think there was a comment that I missed. Oh yeah, workout videos is fun. That's where it's at. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The body beat down. Yep. We inspire one another. Now we can inspire you. You're inspiring other people. It's like a chain reaction. It's true. We just inspire all the good people. If you're not a good person, you're not going to be inspired by what we're doing. But if you're good people, oh yeah. That inspiration will hit you. Like this. Let's slap maybe 15 on each side. Yeah. That's what we're finna do. So 25, 35, 45. $55. 225, 35, 45, 55. 255. Sounds decent. GPT. Make me a superhero of Corey. Nice. Good one, Stardust. It's kind of cool, actually. Because it looks like a whole lineup. Like he has his own toy company. That's dope. Yes. I didn't know Into Face's name was Danny either till recently. Till like a week ago. I'm like, you're Danny? Who is Danny? Why are they calling you Danny? That's Into Face. I don't even know who Danny is. You know what I'm saying? I call him Into Face. Yeah. All right. That's decent. Decent. I figured I'd show y'all the weight so people won't say, that's not really that weight. You're a phony. No. They're real weights. Like, you're using fake weights in your workout videos. First of all, who in their right mind would pay for some fake weights? That's ridiculous. I mean, who would go out of their way to go through the trouble of getting fake weights? Like, you gotta be some type of crazy ass content creator if you're using fake weights. You know what I mean? And where do you get the fake weights? Amazon? eBay? You know what I mean? Because whenever I go to the sports store, I never see fake weights just laying around, right? Whatever. So now I'm back down to 225. I feel like Superman when he got off that table. When he said, get me out of these damn handcuffs. When that yellow sun kicked in. Yeah. That was 4 reps of 225. Let me crank the weight back. How about 185 for some more reps? And yes, these are 45s. They're just smaller. Gold's Gym. Gonna slap this on there. I'm glad I can inspire y'all. Right, Stardust? Right? I don't think I could compromise my dignity, though. Know what I mean? You know how people say, how do you sleep at night when you know you did X, Y, and Z? I don't think I could sleep at night in my own bed. I don't think I could live with myself if I did something like that. Fake weights? I would have to delete my whole YouTube channel. I'd be that ashamed of my damn self. Know what I mean? Nice try, Stardust. Exactly. And the thing what they do with fake weights, they'll mix in the fake weights with the real weights, as if normal people can't tell the difference. You know, the whole bar won't have all fake weights because they don't want it to look too easy. We'll put it that way. Or they don't want to make it look too easy. So they'll put just enough normal weight on the bar for them to do normally with a challenge, and then throw in the fake weights in between. So instead of lifting 200 pounds, they might be lifting 400. Well, they might make it look like it's 400, but really it's 200. Shameful, really. Ridiculous. Don't ask me how I know this. I only know this because I saw a prank. Ronnie Coleman was being pranked by his friend. And Ronnie's like, that went up awfully easy. The people accusing us of fake weights and or steroids are sitting on the couch doing nothing but making excuses. That's right. Why, sure, I'm spending money on fake weights and drugs to sit home and work out, right? Or to sit home and not work out. Pinocchio, sup? No, man, white people season, I was going to say White History Month, that's July, but yeah, definitely happy white people season. Yes, yeah. Another AI genius. He's talking about summer because July is White History Month. But I didn't know summer was white people's season. That part I wasn't sure of. Or I haven't heard yet. Yes, 'cause my birthday's in August. Gosh dang it. What up? We got some people joining the live. Yeah. Right, Corey? Can you believe it? We need to patent that. But yeah, Pinocchio's helicopter and Corey, make sure you get acquainted because you're both really good with that AI stuff. Pinocchio makes AI music and Corey makes AI videos. Imagine if they collaborated. They would have music videos like crazy. Oh yeah. After June, we snatched it away from them. Yeah, June is the month that I'm not going to mention because that's ridiculous. They done kidnapped the rainbow. When I was a kid, remember those Skittles commercials? Skittles, taste the rainbow. Everybody was like, oh, that looks so good. They have a color for every Skittle. Every Skittle is its own color. I used to put all the Skittles together and just eat a mouthful. So I have all the colors in my mouth at the same time. The rainbow has been tarnished. And I notice now, come to think of it, it used to be on TV where they would say Skittles, taste the rainbow. Not that I watch TV anymore, but I still have not seen any ads on Skittles, taste the rainbow. They don't say that anymore. Know what I mean? I think because the rainbow was hijacked. And then Skittles was like, we're not going to say taste this anymore. I don't see any Skittles commercials, period. Yeah, it's a Jesse Lee Peterson thing. White History Month. Yep. Corey knows. And he says July just feels white. That's what he says. If you're just joining in, I'm doing a drop set down to 185 on the incline. Oh, 185 now. Where's my gangsters and all my thugs? Show them some love. Ass was good, and they all say tricky. Every place, everywhere we go. Come on, come on. One more. Oh. 13. When I come on. Right. That's because you're always bubbly all the time. That's what that is. But yes, Pinocchio. Happy summer. Yup. Right. Yes, sir. See you next time, kinfolk. Yes, sir. I'm still gonna do some squeezing chest flies with the dumbbells. Yes. The body beatdown is good, people. So make sure you get acquainted. If you want to, you can post your channel right there. You're a moderator. That means I trust you. Yeah, go ahead and post your channel there, kinfolk, so the people can find you. He cool. He cool people. Good Gatorade. Why do I see my name like you were saying bye? I think the body beatdown is the only one leaving. If I'm not mistaken. I mean, you tell me, you guys are paying more attention to the chat than I am. Know what I mean? All right, I got some ideas. What's up? Hey. No, I don't think so. Which one? Remind me. You're a moderator, G. Oh, okay. No, I haven't seen it yet. Is it like the ones we collect? Like the same scale? Excuse me. Is it the same scale? Alright. I'm just going to warm up with some 10s. But I did see a Doctor Strange and a Magneto. Okay. Oh, the small one? The 1/6 scale or the 1/10 scale? I'm interested in seeing this. The one I have now is the yellow suit one from The Incredible Hulk. Yeah. But yeah, the ones I saw at Walmart, Well, I saw the brown suit one, the 1/10 scale. Yeah, I think that one's been around. But you're saying from the video game though, not from the video game. But I definitely saw a brown scale one, a brown suit one, 1/10 scale. But recently, the most recently, I saw Magneto and Doctor Strange, and they look between 1/10 and 1/6. So I don't know, like 1/8 scale. I ordered him off. Okay, September. Okay, cool. If they were at 1/6 scale, I probably would get it. But I'm still gonna look it up because I'm curious now. These are 10s. I really like how that stretch feels. So I'm just gonna go up to 15 just for that good stretch. But yeah, Pinocchio, how's the music coming? I was listening to the Harmony Grit song yesterday morning, actually. Let's see. Okay, cool. Thor mode. Number 9. Why isn't Thor mode a mod yet? Thor mode is one of the good people. Yes, I take that back. Thor mode is one of the great people. That's right. Yeah, I was listening to the Harmony Grit song. Well, that was this morning. Yeah. Seasal and Harmony Grits, they're back to back. Well, you're Thor, you're gonna drink, you know. But I was listening to Seasal and Harmony Grits' song. You're welcome, sir. No problem. Thank you. And then yesterday, So Stardust, if you don't know, these are all the good people. I mean, not all of them. I mean, yes, they're all good people, but this isn't everybody. There's nights where we have more people than this, where they just pour in. We're probably, what would you say, half staffed? We're missing some people who are normally around. Oh yeah, so the Harmony Grit song is the best in the sense that I like my song, and I like Latin and Cali's song, and I like Tar Baby Yoda's song. I love all those. And Chris. Terry and Jamie, theirs are good too. The Nero part, Lupin, those are all good tracks. But what makes the Harmony Grit song special is the fact that you painted a whole picture. You painted a whole picture in my mind when I hear that song. It's like, it's so clear. I can hear it in my head right now. Ooh, goosebumps. But the way you painted that picture is just priceless. Because it's something straight out of the imagination. And it's like an MTV video or something. You know, it's priceless. Greg just making all his fans a mod. Oh yeah, well, they're the good people. That's why. You know, you guys might call yourself my fans, but I'm a fan of you as well. So the fanhood is mutual. It's true. It is true. Don't cry. That's right. So last week or the week before, Corey said I could be a character in a movie. So it got me thinking, but man, what would that be like if I was in a movie? Because you know, my personality is a little different from the average mother lover. So we were talking about that earlier. Everybody's crying. We're crying tears of joy, sir. As long as you're not on the internet crying in front of the camera, cry all you want. That's your business. Keep it between you and God. And maybe your best friend, maybe. But don't be crying on the internet. Don't do that. Right. Mullet man. Do not go boo-hoo, whining and crying on the internet, because that stuff stays up. In the same way you can't take a word back once you say something, once you do something, it's on line forever. It's in cyberspace, son. Even if you delete it, the AI will track it, and it will find it. Like Taken, Liam Neeson. I have a particular set of skills that I acquired over many years of a career. If you let my daughter go now, that will be the end of it. I will not pursue you. But if you don't, I have a particular set of skills. I will find you, and I will kill you. That's Liam Neeson, right? That's how AI is going to do with your words and your tears. Oh, it's going to find those tears. You can think you deleted it. Nah, it's out there forever. 30 years go by. You apply for a job. They ask you, do you cry? You say no. Have you ever cried in your life? You're like, no, I've never cried in my life. Oh, interesting. Because it shows here on the AI 30 years ago that you were crying on a live stream. So according to this, sir, you're a liar. We cannot hire you because you lied. You know what I mean? That's how serious this AI stuff is getting. They can track your movements and your actions from years ago. I wouldn't put it past them, which they're already doing that with our general cell phones. I'm just saying, don't cry on the internet. That's what diaries are for. But now, TikTok is the new diary. It's so off-putting when I see females crying on the internet. It's like, girl, baby girl, come on now. What is this? You want the whole world to be crying with you? Or do you want the whole world to feel sorry for you? Which one is it? It's like the more she cries, right? The more she expects people are going to be like, oh, it's okay, sweetie. It's okay. The world sucks. It's going to be okay. She's basically crying just to have her tears validated by people on the internet. But don't fall for it. Them tears ain't real. If you're really crying for real, you're not going to be on the internet crying. Know what I mean? You'll be in your bedroom somewhere in private. You might be talking on the phone. You might be with a family member, maybe a friend at best. But you're not going to be on TikTok crying real tears. Speaking of acting, these people are actors. They know how to get a rise out of people. They know how to get an emotional reaction out of people. They know what they're doing. Don't fall for it. They want that chain reaction of tears. Because the more emotional they can get you on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, what have you, the more they can get you caught in that spider web. And when that happens, you're locked in. You're stuck. Now you don't have a choice but to support these people. Oh, I'm going to subscribe to her because I remember she was crying. I felt so bad. Now I want to tune in every time to make sure she's okay. Little does this person know she was okay the whole time. She's just using tears for views. And I can't knock that hustle. I don't do that personally. I do stuff like this for views. But hey, if she gets viewers and subscribers through tears, more power to her. I'm just saying, when she's crying, she's lying. That's what I'm saying. That's my word. Well, it's not my word. It came from the Reverend Peterson. But still, they know they're full of crap. Yeah, man. When I'm flowing like that, I don't read any chats, so forgive me. Yeah, tears on the pillow. Give me a break. Give me a break. Just get out of here. Yeah, man. Let me read some of this. That's right, Thor mode. Context is important. Stardust says, I don't know, people have made me cry on live. No! Mean people, but also tears of joy, not fake. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot allow people on the internet to make you cry in the middle of your live stream. I understand you're a sweetheart. You're a sweet person. But if you're on the internet like me and you gotta have thick skin. Thick skin. You can't let these people puncture your skin at all. You gotta be tough like a rhino. Like a hippopotamus. You gotta have skin that is just unbreakable, immovable, unshakable. You know these people are trolls, Stardust. You've been on here long enough. You know. I know you know better. You must have had a moment. But yeah. And if you're gonna cry, don't let them see it. Because they'll use it as weakness. And then they'll know how to trigger you. They'll know how to get you upset. And they'll just use it to their advantage and keep on doing it. The cat from next door came in. But yeah, don't. We don't do that over here. Don't fall for that. Don't do it. If you need help, call Gregatron. Say, hey, I need some help. I got some people over here talking crazy in my chat. Then I swoop in like a superhero, like, get away from her. You know. Or just threaten them with me and say, hey, I'm going to get my boy Gregatron up in here. I'm going to get him. They're going to say, who's Gregatron? Probably somebody who's made up, not even real. Oh, he's real. And here I come. Yeah. That's right, rhinoceros. Yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Crying from laughing is the best. Those are the best tears. When you can't help it. I mean, they just come out for no reason. Outside of just laughing. Oh, yeah. I think I did that yesterday, the day before yesterday. My coworker had me cracking up. Oh, yeah. I mess with y'all too. My coworker had me cracking up about something. We get into different discussions at work. All day we talk stuff. And this dude is pretty funny. He's a really good conversationist. So he'll say some off the wall stuff. And I just be cracking up. I just be cracking up, man. But yeah, people like that who can just make you cry from laughing. It's incredible. Let's get another set in, shall we? Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, for Stardust, absolutely. I'm going Venom. We bonded. I'll be like, back off. She belongs to us. And I'm keeping this on incline just to smash some more upper chest. Yeah, that's funny though, Thor Mode. Greg makes his fans into mobs. Well, they're good people. What can I say? That's that good. Side chest pose. Thor mode. Number 9. Thor mode is funny. He just said his channel is crap. You shouldn't be so hard on yourself, sir. You shouldn't talk about yourself like that. Okay, what I miss? Hey. Mook. Darula. What up? Kinfolk. For those who don't know, this is the homie who I was talking about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. The homie from the job. Not the dude I was just talking about a minute ago. This is a different homie. Yes, everybody say or give Mook Darula a big warm welcome. Yes, trying to make him a mod. Trying to. Sometimes this touchscreen is junk. Don't worry, kinfolk. We'll make you a mod. But yeah. So if you don't know, he goes live. Not only on YouTube, but on Twitch. Am I right? Twitch. If I can make you a mod, you can drop your information. There we go. Alright, there he is. You're a mod now, G. So I want you to drop your channel in the chat. That includes Twitch. You know, I've never really done Twitch, Stardust. How about you? Oh, you haven't tried it yet? Okay. Yeah. Do me a favor, everybody, just subscribe to everybody who's here right now. Stop what you're doing. Go from channel to channel. And just subscribe. Because they cool people, man. They cool people. Yeah, I'm only on YouTube, too. They cool. Oh, I call him Thor mode number 9. Yeah. Yes. Or just screenshot everybody's name and look them up later. Know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Good chest work. And my shoulders look big too because I was doing an incline press earlier. So you know the shoulders did some work as well. I don't see though. You don't see Mook the Ruler? Mook, if you're still here, sir, make sure you post your channel. Yeah. I read that already. Right, me neither. I'm not trying to make money like that. Lupin said he was going to stop by, but he was already going live himself. Lupin stays going live. Yes. Kick it with the Mexican homies, indeed. Do it. Yeah. Sean Franklin. Sup? You know what? Sean Franklin's been around for a while now. You know, you're the second person now to ask me about that. I'm gonna look it up when I get off of here. Definitely. Mullet Man mentioned it to me. Yeah. I don't like social media in which people can DM me. Yep. I still wish you could have DMs on YouTube, but I wish you could make it to where you can have it disabled if you want, but give other people the chance to do it if you want them to. Because there's a lot of people who I would like to DM, but YouTube got rid of that feature. So, that sucks. Yeah. I don't either. I don't put my email on here either. Oh, yeah, thanks. A friend got me this at a flea market. Yeah. She said, I saw this at a flea market and I thought of you. I'm like, wow. She's like, yeah, you can have it. I'm like, wow, thank you so much. And once she gave it to me, the minute she gave it to me, I knew exactly where I was going to put it. Like that. Hands down. Didn't even need to think about it. I knew it was going right there. Above the dumbbells? Come on. Let's see. Bam. Then I got my heavier ones down below. Yep. It's a good poster. And it came like that. Actually, it's not even a poster per se. It's like it's more of a print type of thing. I can't remember what they call those. Next, print out your superhero from Corey. Yeah. Which is actually not a bad idea at all. Because the dude is pretty talented. Honestly, I would rather have an action figure from what Corey makes opposed to a poster. Because I already have a bunch of posters. Whereas an action figure, it would be right up my alley. Which I have enough of those too. But imagine me having an action figure of myself on my desk at work, and you press a button in the back and it starts talking. Imagine that. That'll be something else. So shout out to Corey. Super cool. Really? Oh, your email. I see. Yeah. And you're a woman on top of that. They're going to be emailing you all kind of mess. It doesn't matter how tall you are, how short you are, how long your hair is, your skin color, your race, your religion. They don't care about none of that. If you're a woman on the internet, you don't stand a chance as far as keeping your peace. I'll put it that way. Or at least keeping your innocence. Because they'll find a way to make you into something that you're not. You might be here for sunshine and rainbows and daisies. And then here they come with some foul, vulgar stuff. But in my opinion, you don't even put that type of vibe out there. I'm like, she's clean. She's No, she's not even PG. She's rated G. I never hear you curse. I never hear you talking crazy. It's all positive vibes only. And one thing about Stardust, she's always smiling. Like, she's got the longest living smile I've seen. I'm like, man, I don't think I've ever seen her frown before. She's always in a good mood from what I've seen. And people still try and come in there and make some mess. So, yeah, shout out to the ladies, because the trolls, again, they will take full advantage. If they smell or sense any weakness, it's already over. You already lost the battle. But if you just either ignore them or quote unquote block them, or if you just let it slide off, or you have comebacks of your own, however you deal with it, if you deal with it in the right way, they have no power against you. They only have power when you fall for their tricks, which is basically Satan's tricks. You know, Satan is using them to make you fall. But yeah, I don't ever want to hear you cry on a live stream again. Like, that should not be happening at all. Yeah, they'll chew you up and spit you out is what they'll do. And behind closed doors, they're laughing about that. They think that's funny. Don't fall for it. If you feel like you're going to cry live on air, shut the stream down. Just turn it off. Just close the laptop and say, hey, I got to go. But don't do it on here. Trust me. They might clip it. They'll clip it and everything. They'll say, look, show their little buddies, look, I made this woman on YouTube cry 6 months ago. You know what I'm saying? And they'll get off on that. Sick bastards. Anyway. She says, aw, thanks. Well, I got a community who has my back. Oh, yeah. Everybody in the chat has your back. It's funny until they get chudded. What does chudded mean? Chud. Oh, like Chud the Builder? Oh, I get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're always smiling. Yep. Not only do demons target the innocent, but they target the weak. From my understanding, from what I've seen, only the fittest will survive in this world. If you're strong, you'll live. If you're weak, you'll die. Alright? Spiritually, that is. Yeah, they always try to destroy the good women. Like, they want everybody to be one of the bad women. The ones who we talk about. You know. Shameful. Well, she's a mod, not because she's weak or not weak. She's a mod because she's a good person. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm not saying she's weak. I'm saying if they sense any hint of weakness, they'll be on you like white on rice. Flies on hot poop. You know, they'll be on you. And they won't let go until you crack, until you break. Candace Owens, man, I've had enough of her. I liked her in the beginning when it came to the take responsibility for your actions, that Candace. The we need to get the fathers back in the home, that Candace. I like that Candace. But when it comes to the anti-Israel Candace, all that. It's kind of lame. The Nick Fuentes Candace, kind of lame. It's like this woman's talking like she's God. Like she just knows everything. No, no, I can't. I can't listen to her now. Now back in 2020, yeah, absolutely. But I don't know, man. It's gotten old. Yeah. Candace Owens. Candace needs to sit down somewhere and shut up. You know. It's like she talks too dang on much. It's like she'll go around saying conspiracies with no proof. Zero. Didn't she say a foreign leader's wife was a man or something? Just stupid stuff. Just dumb. These people, man. Tucker, Candace. Even the Hodge twins are switching up on me a little bit. They're still funny, but I don't know, man. All the anti-Trump stuff is kind of lame. Like, y'all campaigned how hard for this man? And now y'all turning on him. And his term isn't even over yet. Like, how you gonna judge somebody's presidency when the presidency isn't even over yet? We don't know how this stuff is gonna turn out. It could end well, it could end poorly, but they judge the man like we lost. Like he was a failure. And we don't even know that yet. Like, y'all don't know the man's heart. Is he trying? Okay, if it's yes, then why are you complaining? It's one thing if he's not trying. Yeah, ABL and Greg Foreman. Yep, me too. That's it. ABL, Greg Foreman, Jesse Peterson, The Hake Report, Chad Jackson, and I still listen to Terry Strange, and Big Ward the genius. Oh, okay, I didn't know you were black. That's what's up. But yeah, man, any negativity, I don't listen to it. I just don't. But people like Candace and Ben Shapiro and others, even Benny Johnson, at times, a lot of it's negative. It's really negative. Benny Johnson's not so much. He's a little different. His problem isn't his negativity. He's too animated for me. Hey, Lupin. Lupin is here. You made it. I was talking about you earlier. I wasn't sure if you make it or not. We're just talking about people turning on the president. I don't watch that stuff. Some of them I never really did watch, like Alex Jones and Ben Shapiro. I might watch people like that during the election and stuff. Or if there's something big going on, but not on a normal basis. Again, Greg Foreman, ABL, Hake, and JLP. Those are the main four. And some others. A false accusation, huh? So it was just a misunderstanding? Red Ice Radio. There's some good channels out there with some good people. Once you find people who you like and who you rock with, you don't need to search elsewhere like that. Because you're good. Yeah. Maybe I'll ask Terry if she can revive you. But it's all good. You're here with us now. That's all that matters. Hidden cameras. What? That sounds so random. There's no way people believed that. Sheesh. Trifling. Who knows? As Hake would say, I disavow. No endorsement or opposition implied. I disclaim. I will not dox. That's Hake. It is what it is. Believe what you want. We're all going through something. Okay, good. You're unbanned. Yep. Be neutral. And me personally, I try to stay out of that stuff. Because it's between you guys. I try to stay out of it. If I can. Thank you, Lupin. A man with some sense, Brian Craig. If I see his face, I'll probably recognize him. When I get off here, I'm going to listen to some Greg Foreman. Seriously. Greg Foreman, take a shower, eat some food, sit on the couch, and chill. That's my whole plan for the rest of the night. Greg Foreman, take a shower, eat some food, and chill. That's it. Oh, and don't forget Nick Shirley. He's good. That's our nephew, Nick Shirley. Yeah. Yeah. That's good, Lupin. Because I'm about to get up out of here, too. I watch Greg Foreman 3 or 4 times, if I can. Because that's how many videos he puts out. He's almost at 1 million subscribers. Can you believe it? Okay, I don't have any of his teas yet. I want the one that says no days off. Yeah, Nick Shirley is my guy. Oh, yeah. The good nephew. Oh, yeah. We're still rolling with Trump. They know this, man. Artie Art, too smart, said it himself. That's right, Lupin. Since people are calling you a racist all the time, you have to stop by and say what up to your black homie. That's right. Forearm is on top. Oh, Foreman. Oh, yeah. I thought you said my forearm. I'm like, what? Yeah, he's the best. Like, there's no one better than Greg Foreman right now. And he's been this way for a while now. Like, he is the best. And he got a lot more views and subscribers in a short period of time. Because his YouTube channel is not very old. Tried to give you a shout out. It's all good. That's right. And it helps that the man's name is Greg. I'm like, yes. That's so cool. Another fellow Greg. I would like to meet him in real life. That would be dope. Me shaking hands with Greg Foreman. Be like, that would be dope. That would be a dream come true. I think he's a year or two younger than me, too. Super smart dude, man. Super smart. I love how smart he is. Yet he makes it simple for the most part. I'm not good with all the economic stuff he talks about, but he still makes it simple enough for the average normie to get it. But I really like when he talks about the culture and stuff, and crime, and these liberal cities, and the news articles. I like when he talks about that more than the economic stuff. But some of that economic stuff goes over my head. Yeah, I'm 33. Greg's like 32 or 31, somewhere in there. Yeah. Yeah, he can debate people too. Yeah, he's really good. On or off script. Yeah, man. But let me get into the house. If you want to, you can post your channels in the chat. Before we get up out of here. Or just wait till it's over and say something in the comments section, and then you can add each other in the chat. Well, you two should have each other already, Lupin and Thor Mode. You two know each other. Pinocchio. Let's see, who all was here today? We got Corey Lavelle, End of Face, Stardust Dreamers, Sean Franklin, Pinocchio's Helicopter, Thor Mode 9, The Wolf Den, aka Lupin, Jacob, The Body Beatdown, Moot the Ruler, The Homie, Jermaine from Canada, and Mullet Man. Sounds like the good people to me. I don't know about you guys, but they sound like good people. Oh, you have another channel? Oh, your AI channel. Is that a real thing, sir? You have an AI channel? Or is that just AI trying to fool us? That's right, Pinocchio. Yes, sir. You know where to find each other. Thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for showing love to your boy. I'll talk to y'all later. And peace.